fantastic question. Frankly speaking, I personally, I wasn't happy when I heard about the bombardment. I'm not happy in the sense that the Nigerian military has been so political with this battle for a very long time. And it's so disturbing that we have the Americans coming in all the way from the United States, even though they, activated their United States African commands to carry out the strike. I think that is somewhat demoralizing of the Nigerian people, that if we have a country like Nigeria, where we have the Nigerian Army, the Nigerian Navy, the Nigerian Air Force, and they cannot take out this pocket of enemy. I call them pocket of enemy because they are not up to the number of Nigerian soldiers, not about the number of Nigerian Army, Navy, and Air Force. But for me, I think what has been happening so far is simply because the Nigerian military has been carrying out what we call conquer and abandon. When you carry out conquer and abandon engagement against this terrorist group, they keep on regrouping and engaging the state. Conquer and abandon in the sense that each time you conquer any territory, don't abandon such territory to this terrorist group. When you abandon such territory, they will go back, regroup, and start fighting. I can tell you, for example, some locations in Goza, some other locations in the Muslim Triangle in Maiduguri State, majority of those locations were even captured by the Nigerian government far back as 2014. Here we are, 11 years later, these guys are still going back to such environment and, carrying out strikes from such locations. So the Nigerian government should look into conquer and abandon and ensure that whenever you conquer a territory, 3 factors plays out each time you conquer a territory from this terrorist group. You take that territory, you hold the territory, and you build. Building the territory simply implies that there should be, a restoration of governance within that given environment. Then coming back to your capitulation question, for me, I strongly believe that the strike from the U.S. naval ship, the Tomahawk, it's a precision-driven missile. I think it travels about 1,600 kilometers. That is the shooting range of the Tomahawk. If this Tomahawk misses its target, 2 things will be involved. It's either the Nigerian government did not give the United States the exact location of that of the terrorist zone, or maybe the USA will inform the exact location. But if they have the exact location of the enemy's location, and this location was clearly, intelligently, issued to the U.S. African Command, nothing on earth will make that Tomahawk miss its target. But for me, I said, let's wait this morning. It's just about 8 o'clock now. 9, 10, 11 a.m. maximum, the Nigerian Defense Headquarters, I surely believe, are planning to brief the Nigerian people on the damage assessment and impact assessment of that Tomahawk. So what has happened so far has put us in a state of shame, in the sense that so some are looking at it, our military doesn't have the capability to engage this terrorist group. It's not that way. I strongly believe the Nigerian military has the capability. And it's so sad that we've been so political about that. But as it is now, since the United States has come on board, we must declare state of emergency in some of these states. I don't see the reason why Borno State has not been declared as a state of emergency. I don't see the reason why state of emergency has not been declared in the Borno State, Zamfara State, and other terrorist-driven states. I will advise the government to declare a state of emergency. So that this coordination between the Nigerian military and the U.S. Forces will go all out in the next 100 days. Wipe out these guys so that we don't live in a state of terrorism. Because it is we are living in a state of terrorism.